Relax.
I cheat once, you get a cheater. Alright, take it easy. I'm gonna get you back real smooth.
Open communication. Y'all gotta learn to respect one another and have conversations when you do disagree. Good. Oh, good shape.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We got the red joint. Welcome to another episode of Practice Starts Monday. I'm your. Can I? All right, man. From the top, we're like, you know how to do the clips. Welcome to another episode of Practice Starts Monday.
My name is
I'm
Michael.
your blessed and highly favored host. Check one. MJ Burns, Nye. How you got? Collectively, I'm just gonna say we're all blessed and highly favored.
Yes, I'm with it today.
Bless
Listen,
like it.
hot.
Trust me,
good with
I'm
that. I'm good with
blessed and highly favored. Trust me.
I like that, Burns. Good
Thank
energy.
God that Burns is alive with us.
Yes.
You know? I know
Yep.
you were in a scary accident. You were in
No,
a
that
car
was
chase.
that
How'd
was.
you evade the cops?
I didn't invade them.
Burns. Go straight to
I'm
jail
talking about
after
like
this.
when I was overseas, man.
Oh yeah.
Let me ask you a question, respectfully. Let's say that we're in a car together, right? All three of us.
We usually
Four of
are.
us, right? We're in a car together, and there's some weed in there, and we know who weed it is. Let's say it's Burns' weed,
It's MJ's.
right? And they ask everybody, yo, they ask you first, who weed this is.
It's Burns weed.
Folks, they say who weed this is.
It's Burns weed.
Ask me,
MJ.
who weed is this?
Whose weed is-
Burns weed.
Oh wow.
It's Burns weed.
Because the owner, if it's, but the law says if no one owns up to it, it's everybody's.
That's
And
interesting.
I'll be damned.
If I do
If I go
fucking
to
time,
jail for you.
bro, I
if
don't even
over
smoke
and
hookah, bro. You think I'm going to jail for
So
fucking weed? God.
Burns, what if they ask you first? What are you gonna say?
I don't know.
All right, we're going to jail. We are going to
It's
jail.
your weed. What do you mean you don't know?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you take your
What-
charge?
So
Nah,
don't know?
I do
You
Uber.
don't know too? They ask him first. Who weed is this?
But I do
The
Uber.
thing is, he's gonna have to own up to it.
That's what I'm saying. What if he
It's his
doesn't?
choice.
What
Then
if he
when I'm
doesn't?
at the station, I'm like, yo, that's Burns.
No, in the car I'm saying that's Burns. not the station.
No, I'm gonna be like, I don't know, because that's his chance to say, yo, that's mine.
Okay, and if he doesn't, everyone said they don't know.
And then he say he don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is Burns.
See, yeah. See, we just skipped a step. That's all we did. Burns, I'm gonna keep it G with you. If I
got
do
it.
something, I'm not letting y'all boys go down
But
for
I'm
some.
an Uber driver, so
You
I
out of
don't
there.
know.
You out of there. You out of there.
Burns, you're going to jail. What you worried about an Uber for?
Burns, you out of there.
Hey man, anyways, bro, let's
I'm
move
an Uber
forward.
driver. I got weed.
Let's move forward, bro.
I got weed.
Nah, don't pay this nigga no mind, man. Now, what you got for us today?
So today,
You're different, bro. Crack cocaine in the backseat. That's not mine. I'm black. I'm do crack.
So if it was your weed, you would say it
I
was
said
yours?
my weed. I'm
Yeah,
not going to
boys.
jail for that.
Nah.
so
As you
today,
Crack cocaine.
I wanted to talk about hookup culture.
Okay, wait. Before you go there, right?
Yeah.
We can't let this slide. Orlando Brown said, "Bob got a good ass
Oh
pussy."
my God, bro. Leave me alone, man.
Yo, that shit was
Leave me
so
alone.
funny.
Y'all boys,
bro.
stay on topic. Hookup culture.
Another man said another man has good pussy.
Nah, get through it. Just
I'm
get
trying.
through it.
I'm trying.
Just please get through it. Jesus Christ.
He got ass pussy.
That's wild as fuck.
I'm just gonna mute their. I'm just gonna mute their mics.
Oh my God.
So
Please, I appreciate
did,
that.
I did.
But
So
don't laugh into the mic, Burns.
no, his mic is muted. It's fine. So we're talking about hookup culture since it's one of those prevalent things these days. I don't think a lot of people are dating to actually like be in relationships anymore. I think they're just dating to sleep with each other.
Burns.
So,
Burns is definitely, and that, Burns is a part of hookup culture. You can unmute him.
So, I guess the question today is, if you partake in hookup culture, like, what are the do's and don'ts of?
Before we even get there, I think there's a group of people that are responsible for the hookup culture, i.e., women.
You think women are responsible for hookup
Definitely,
culture?
Women
by a
control
long
it.
shot.
Oh.
By a long shot.
Why do you feel
By
that?
a long shot.
Why do you feel that?
Women control the gateway to sex. If women collectively came together and said, you know what, we are not sleeping with any more men unless we are in relationships, what do you think niggas will start doing? Getting to more relationships. That's just the reality of it. We control relationships, right? Women control sex. When it comes to hookup, we're talking about sex here.
So you
They
think that
control the
women-
narrative to hookups.
So you think women are giving it up more freely? Is that
Definitely.
Yes.
By a long shot. Without a doubt. Women are definitely giving up pussy way more easy nowadays. You don't even have to like do much nowadays. Like, bro, you in the section, got a few bottles, you with your niggas, you trying to go back to the crib, 9 times out of 10, she gonna say yeah. You fuck her, kick her to the curb, never talk to her again, and that's just the reality of it now.
Or you could take her on a yacht,
Get
Party.
on the yacht, yeah.
fuck her there, throw off
Real
the
life
boat.
shit. Like some of the shit I've
Throw her
seen.
off the boat?
Burns, we're not committing murder here, bro. What the fuck, Burns? All right, man.
You want me to mute his mic again?
No, the Burns is good, but what the fuck, Burns?
Oh,
But yeah, definitely, women control that narrative, for sure. I hate kids. Anyways,
I feel like it has a lot to do with media, like music, social media, stuff like that. I can't say which gender caused it, but I feel like that was the biggest influence, was songs talking about, having side pieces, people talk, or even television, people having like, the whole polygamy thing. That wasn't a thing until recently. I don't
Unfortunately.
care. I don't care what anybody says. Polygamy
Unfortunately.
just started.
not
No.
just started.
Motherfuckers
I would
Not
was
just
talking-
started.
You know what it is?
Not-
It wasn't
no.
socially accepted.
Not just
Yeah.
started this year, but motherfuckers was not talking about polygamy the way they talk about it now. Like it's like if you're not a polygamist, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah,
type
but
of
now
thing.
that's like saying people weren't as openly gay as they are now.
That's facts.
It's the same. It's the same boat.
not
It was just
saying-
it's socially accepted now to be in a polygamous
I'm not saying
relationship.
that it didn't exist, but motherfuckers wasn't like, oh, do you want to be my third wife? Like,
Yeah,
don't
because
apply
now,
I think it was not.
It
I
was-
think it took. I think it took a movement to make it what it is today. Obviously, but I mean, the Mormons have been doing it for a long time in Utah, right?
it was always like a
religious thing.
Yeah.
But I think now, when people learn about what it was, and then if you were a man that can do that, you had the finances for it, or you had the wherewithal. Now it's starting to be like, well, and not all of it is finance, because there's some broke niggas that are doing it, right? It's just, or broke women. It became more acceptable, like being lesbian or, being gay was shunned upon for a long time until Elton John was out here fucking rainbow pianos, and then boom, right? It's more mainstream, it's more in your face.
Yeah.
Oh, polygamy. Okay, well, it was probably in the shadows, and then you heard more
like the
and more of
Sister
it.
Wives show was like a taboo type of thing, and then now people are like, oh yeah, this
It's a
is
real
my-
life shit.
So
Yeah.
it took the
my
right
third
person to put it,
boyfriend,
yeah,
this
to
is
put
my
it in
third
there.
Yeah, that's
That's
just
real.
niggas just be scary to live their truth.
Yeah.
They don't want to be like, oh, I'm the only one doing this. Like, oh shit, let me not do it. Like now, everything is everything now.
Right.
You can be almost any. Like I can. Hey, bro, you know,
For the most part,
I'm a
right?
woman.
Yeah.
There was a murder.
I'm a
there
dog.
There was a murder in Chicago where a guy, he was sleeping with a trans woman, and he was supposed to be this gangster tough guy, and I guess they got into some kind of heated debate or argument, and the trans woman was like, oh, I'm about to expose you then. And then he's like,
You about to do what?
I love you. Come over real quick.
Booyaka.
Yeah.
Shot her. And, obviously these cell phones things, they trace it where the last pinged and all this stuff, and they figured out, hey, you was da-da-da.
Yeah.
And he even had his jeans at her place. Like, if your jeans was there, what did you leave with? So it's all kind of questions, right? But they end up finding out that he did those, and they can see the Instagram messages that he did. Like, they got a warrant for her phone. So it's like, if you're gonna live it, right? If you're still worried about what that person may think and that person may think, and then you know you weren't liable to murder somebody, because you know what you would do if someone found out, right? You know, like you thought about it, right? Like, damn, I'm doing this shit. Because for you to do it on the low, you're already thinking about the what if, right? You already know what you're gonna do to her if she leaves. She says something or you get caught up, I'm gonna kill this bitch. Nigga, damn! Like if you
And I don't even think that's worth it.
It's not even
it's
that
something
serious.
but the rest
Charges
of your life.
yeah.
Charge that again. Go to nigga. Move to Florida. No one knows you anymore.
Yeah,
Move to
that's
Wisconsin. No one knows you anymore, right? Oh, you share with the trans. Oh, you gay. You right. Pack it up. Get a U-Haul. I'm out.
What?
Start over again.
Start a new
I'm
life.
going to be gay in Idaho now. All right, go to the bar. What's up, bro? Hey, man, the fuck? Oh, no? All right. No? All right, man. You think we keep burping me, nigga? She kick in yet?
But yeah, man.
But no, I think hookup culture, to go back to that for a second, I think it's both sides that play a factor into it. Obviously, women control sex, and there's very few men that are having sex at a high rate, right? But I think the ones that are having sex when they want, men-wise, when the men that are getting sex when they want on demand, they're not really lying about what they want because they can get it. So why lie about it, right? You live your truth at that point. But I think the guys that are getting it too far in between, they're lying about their intentions,
Definitely.
Yeah.
right?
In order to get.
In order to get it, because back in high school, a girl wanted you want to talk to a girl, you want to get some pussy, tell her you want to be a boyfriend, you guaranteed, right? So then you keep lying and lying. That girl's investing in you, feelings and time, and then you get the pussy, you go ghost. Ghosting wasn't a word back then, but that's what niggas did.
But I got a question. So, how do you vet somebody from so that kind of situation wouldn't occur?
I think
You gotta roll
the best thing you can do is look as if you're paying attention to the last 10 guys that did it to you. There's kind of there's a pattern.
Yeah, some
Guys
I
are more
agree.
covert about it. Some guys are less covert. Some guys are very blatant about it. But you got to look at the road signs.
Yeah.
They'll tell you whatever you want to know if you pay attention.
And I think that's the issue right there. When a woman starts to like a man to a certain degree, she ignores said road signs.
But like we said, right? If you like me enough,
you lie to yourself.
You
That's
lie
simple
to
facts.
yourself.
That's the issue right
If you
there.
like me enough, you lie to yourself about whatever it is you think I'm doing. Now he likes me too much. He wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now he loves me. He wouldn't do that.
So do you think it's men lying more, or do you think it's
No.
As far as hookup culture goes,
Nah.
Yeah.
There's no need for that anymore.
I don't know. There is a need for it. I think but once again, with preface the conversation, when a guy meets a girl that they didn't think they had a chance to get, they're gonna before you met a guy back in the day, he'll ask you, what kind of guys do you like? And you
then
would
become
say,
that guy.
And
you
what's your sign?
You morphin, you fucking ditto. Like, I like this guy.
Yeah.
Transform.
Yeah, I like sappy movies too. The Notebook. Oh my god, yeah, I cried. Oh my god, you're in touch with your feelings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this pussy on him. You fucked up.
Yeah.
And I go ghost, right? I think it's equal playing field. I think it's the music, it's the people that are not living this life but are singing about it, rapping about it. Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, because they're city girls. Fuck him, get a bag. That's simply promoting hookup culture, right? Girls with good pussy should not fuck a guy to get back at another guy.
Girls in general.
But I
That's
think,
a L.
but I think if you have good pussy, if you know the value of your,
How
of your
do
body,
you know if you got good pussy? That's good.
I think it's just once again road signs to your pussy, right? It's
Like would you
know,
say Bawa has good pussy? Or-
I would know.
Okay, all right, all right.
I would have to DM Orlando Brown and say, "Hey, bro, how good is Bowers ass pussy?"
But to MJ's point, I think there's definitely niggas lying. Definitely, without a doubt. I'm sure. However, it don't even take niggas lying before. Like, you can go online and be like, I feel some kind of way. I need somebody to come blow my bag out. And I'm like, that's a general message to the public, right? Like, no one's finessing you right now. We're speaking about the small population where there's an actual interaction between the two of us. But every one of us at some point saw a girl online express how horny she is. And it's like, bitch, now you're going to bring all this unwanted attention. What else is supposed to happen? One of those guys are going to strike. He's going to fuck you, i.e. now hookup culture. Because women are so openly expressive and mind you, I don't think it's a problem if you are openly expressive, but how you go about it is the issue. If you feel some kind of way, Facebook, you got 5,000 friends on Facebook. All of them should know you're horny.
Right.
That's going about it the wrong way. But if you know, hey, you know what, I'm fucking with MJ. Hey, MJ, here's how I'm feeling. And you tell just him, he might go talk shit with his homeboys.
I think that goes back to music too, because that song "Girls Need Love," or where it's
Summer Walker.
She's like, she's like saying how, I want this and I shouldn't have to feel bad for wanting sex.
You shouldn't, right? But when like Chuck said, I think there are certain things that we don't all need to know.
Yeah.
Because
Agreed.
what happens is, when, like Chuck said, you get this unwarranted attention from these ugly ass niggas you don't want in your DMs.
Yeah,
But that's what you do. That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right? Now Instagram has made it to where you can put your close friends on there, right? So you got a group of niggas on there that you want to know. Put them in that close friends.
Yep.
You hope they bite. You throw a bait on there. You sit.
Yeah, and
Got a
just
nigga.
chop it up with them. But a lot of them don't even do it for the real, like to really fuck something. They just do it for the
The
attention.
attention, yeah.
But and that says more about them than anything
And
else.
but sex is what gets people attention.
But if that's
Man.
if you need that to get attention,
You don't have substance.
that's trash.
Agreed.
Because honestly, niggas don't need you to say, I'm trying to fuck something to want to fuck
We
you.
want to fuck something.
We always want to fuck something. They don't matter. You coming out of church, blessed and highly favored. We out there.
Hey, Mother Jenkins, how you doing today, Mother Jenkins? Oh, your husband left?
Like,
Aw, man.
like, bro, no,
fix that
bro.
door
We
for
don't
you,
give a
okay?
fuck about none of that, bro. You can be dressed to the fucking nine. Nigga, I'm still trying to fuck something. Like, that shit dry. If sex disappeared, like, say we just couldn't have sex, bro. Yeah, boys, it was nice knowing y'all. I'm out of here. Where you going, bro? Trust me. It's gonna be better than this. Like, what's a life without fucking something? Can you imagine that, Burns?
Yeah, I can't.
So
I
how do
can't
you-
definitely imagine.
There were a lot of murders.
That's
It
super
would
facts.
be
It'd be a
a
lot
lot
of
of
people
murder.
dying.
Nah, a man relieving himself is relieving demons.
Demons. Straight demons.
That's demons.
Millions.
coming out of my body.
I don't know if I like it or dislike that you both said it in unison.
It's just like a menstrual cycle for women. You gotta release the demons.
Yep.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
But
So
I wanna add on to what they were saying because I kind of listened to
Do your
everything.
thing. Do your thing.
Yeah.
You guys are right. Piggyback off what y'all said. Women nowadays, they control the narrative of everything, of hookup culture.
Okay,
Hookup
okay,
culture.
okay.
That's what I meant. Not
Okay, I was about to say,
everything.
it was like,
the
Burns,
hookup.
what?
No.
Go ahead.
But nowadays, like Instagram enhanced them so that way they can do those type of things that you guys are talking about. They push that narrative even more every day because what they wear, what they put on.
Sex sells.
Yeah, sex sells. The attention they grab from it determines what their value is to everybody. That's how they see it.
So let me ask you a question. If a girl starts an OnlyFans and it's unsuccessful, what do you now think of her?
It's
she
not.
less than?
It's not even what I think of her.
No,
per
but
se.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, but it's gonna go more towards her because it's a psychological thing for her because if she's not making enough money or she's not getting enough like people to get her stuff, she's gonna. Any guy can now, not any guy, but more guys can pull up to her and be more successful because that kind of kills her
confidence?
confidence, like it brings it down.
Would you look at a woman that had an unsuccessful OnlyFans as easier?
Yes.
That's interesting.
You gotta look at it like that. Like they actually show you. They'll bring everything about them.
So let me ask you this. Okay. Riddle me this, Burns.
Riddle me this.
You
riddle
meet
me
a
that.
girl. You think she's G.
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, that little bitch, she right. You pull up, you get to know her. Let's say you're at a bar, you're chopping it
Spanish
up.
burns.
Right? You're chopping it up. And she's like, yeah, I had an OnlyFans, but it didn't really work out. And you're like, well, why? She's like, people just weren't really buying like my stuff. They just, the ones that were buying it wouldn't stay for long or, whatever.
Flash sales.
Do you now say, well, I know initially I thought she was an 8. Does she now go down to like a 6 because she has
No.
For $40.
For me personally,
$40.
she's gonna stay an 8. Like if
She's gonna stay an 8?
yeah.
So you're not gonna look at her different?
I'm not gonna look at her different. There's gonna be quite. There's gonna be.
That's what I just asked you. I thought that's what you meant.
No. I'm talking about for.
Yeah, that's
I
what
was talking
I'm
about
asking
for
you.
Them.
No, I'm talking about for you.
Yeah, for me, no. That's not. She's not gonna
So
go down.
unsuccessful OnlyFans doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
to
doesn't
you.
mean anything for me.
For you, but the most men it does.
No. I'm not saying
I'm
for
saying,
men.
I'm saying for certain. I'm saying, how do you think most men would judge her? Do you think they feel like you, or they be like, oh, she's so bad?
I can't. I couldn't tell you.
Just give me hypothetically speaking. Do you think most men will see her as less than because she was successful on OnlyFans, or is it women judging her?
That's. It's more so her.
So you think
It's-
herself
she
is gonna come?
yeah,
You think
she's gonna
be
bring
like, oh,
herself
man.
down.
She's like, damn, I was fucking Brad Pitt, but now that I fail at this, I'm gonna fuck Burns.
No, that's completely what you're. What
No,
that doesn't make no
does-
sense.
no,
What
it
you
does.
just
It does-
said.
it does make sense.
No, you didn't.
It's just she's self conscious about herself now, right?
Yes,
So
but
what I'm
how
saying-
how'd she go from fucking Brad Pitt
Maybe she was a 10 Burns, and then she went on there and she was making $20 a month.
Hey.
Oh, you missed completely what he was trying to say. You're completely
Go
going
ahead.
left.
So maybe I missed it.
All I'm saying is,
what he was trying to
Go
say.
ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I just feel as if there are some men that look at women less than when they're unsuccessful at selling themselves online, because niggas just want to fuck. Like,
Yeah.
believe it or not, women don't have to be half naked for us to be like, dog.
Yeah, I would take that down.
So what I was saying was this now. I was saying that a woman that's a 10,
Yes.
posting OnlyFans, doesn't hit for nothing. She's on there for a year straight, posting mad shit,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't hit. You're saying that your example is that within herself, she loses some kind of confidence within
Yeah,
herself,
she loses her
right?
confidence.
So that affects her how in real life?
That affects her and the type of man that pulls up. If she's actually an 8, and then she's not successful in OnlyFans, she brings herself down to like a 6 or a 5.
Her
right?
self-esteem, right?
Her self-esteem. So now you're gonna get more. She's gonna give other guys that would never have a chance
Right.
better
So
opportunities.
correct.
To,
Now,
to, to,
you-
to get that shot.
You, that's what I'm saying,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So she was dating Michael B. Jordan. Just bring it
Okay,
down a little bit,
yeah.
right? And now she see Burns shooting, and she's like, you know what? Because of OnlyFans,
Mike Burns.
because of OnlyFans, I'm gonna get Burns a shot. I ranked myself on there. I'm a horrible person. I couldn't sell pussy for shit.
She's not gonna say all that, but okay.
I went bankrupt on OnlyFans. I had a flash sale.
It's fucking crazy.
I had a flash sale. I'm gonna
Is
give
there-
Burns a chance.
Before-
That's her.
Is there overhead on
Yeah.
OnlyFans?
So
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you got to pay them a certain amount.
Yeah, you
percentage.
gotta- they get a
Wait,
of what you
75,
make?
25, 75, like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Toro, 25,
Okay,
75.
but I'm
something
saying like
that.
there's no actual overhead. It's just if I make something, then I
can't-
pay something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You can't charge a certain amount. They give you a limit how much you charge per month. There's always a cap. So only certain people can charge a certain amount
Yeah,
per month.
because they
Why
bring
do
that traffic.
Blue checks.
Why do you know that?
There was I think Adam 22 had like a thing because him and his wife Lena Plug they do like things together like
couples.
sex shows together because they're married, they have a kid, but he can only fuck somebody else if so they have an actual like
Swingers.
OnlyFans whatever. He
They're not
talked about it on
swingers, Burns.
No, he talked about it on No Jumper essentially like hey,
That's not
this is
swinging.
what we do. The whole ins and outs
If you
about
if you
it.
do a threesome with your wife, that's not swinging.
I have a
That is
question.
actually. isn't
No,
it?
it's not. Swinging
not
is more so
swinging.
you go to a party, right?
Okay.
You fuck somebody else, she fucks somebody else, or you
Yeah,
watch
like
her
it-
doing it in front of somebody
Oh,
else.
okay,
whatever,
okay.
But
Swing.
doing
That's just an
together is a
activity
threesome.
between you and your wife. It's just a threesome
Oh, okay.
between what you and your wife are on the same page. In a sense.
Yeah, but that's how I know not things. Anyways,
Got you. I have a question.
yes,
Have any of you ever indulged in hookup culture?
goddamn right.
the fuck,
What I mean,
I
nah,
damn near
This
perfected it.
question is going somewhere.
nah.
boys.
No, I'm saying I'm answering it.
I
Like
damn near
nah.
perfected it. Sorry.
Do you wake up and breathe? Of course.
Thick of it?
They gonna
Why
take
would
it
you
back.
not? Like what?
Into the thick of it.
Like
Into the thick of it.
like nah, really?
I'm going somewhere. Okay, so
What kind of shit is
Do
that?
you-
Man? It's fired.
Like I said, have you guys ever? Nah, respectfully, nigga ain't gay.
What are you,
gay?
anyway,
Go ahead, now. I'm sorry. Niggas being rude to you.
what rules have you set for yourself?
Oh.
Does a bear take a shit in the
No,
woods?
For
Nah, that's a good question actually.
Stupid.
Oh,
bro.
So
God damn it.
there are definitely rules to the hookup culture though.
Let me host. God
Mm-hmm.
damn it.
At least for niggas,
Okay.
the fact of the matter is there's a few things you should not do. First and foremost, never say I love you unless you
Preach.
mean it.
Yeah,
and at that
cuffing the
point,
pussy, dog.
yeah. 2, no cuffing. Just 'cause you
Preach.
fuck something, if she trying to fuck something else, nigga, that's just what it is. That's what you signed up for. 3, no boyfriend shit.
Preach.
Strictly, I did burn.
My bad, died.
Don't yell into the mic. Don't yell. Yeah, like goddamn, you gonna make it night deaf, bro.
Young Dolph over here. Though.
Jesus Christ.
But no boyfriend shit. And now that's a whole separate conversation within itself. But niggas know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Don't do anything you shouldn't be fucking doing that you would do for your woman.
Okay.
MJ's is quote unquote a gentleman, so he like, you know.
I wipe semen off for their backs. It's just like a turtle. You flip it over, right?
Oh my god.
Anyways, my number one rule is for men and women, vice versa. Stop putting franchise tags on these pussies. Nothing's exclusive. We exclusive. It's only me and
Yeah.
you. That's called boyfriend shit.
Facts.
If you're gonna be exclusive with somebody, that means you're only fucking that person and you're only fucking him, which we know is not the case. Stop it. Keep it 100%. Because when a bitch texts your phone and she's blowing you up, Don't be having your phone face down and hey, your phone's vibrating. Oh, it's probably this scam likely. Nigga, pick up in front of her. Live your best life. Hey, give me 1 second. Nah, I'm with somebody right now. I'm gonna fuck
So
with
you
you.
don't think that's just out of respect for the person, or you think that's...
I think when it's hookup culture, I don't think there's this thing. This
There is no
respecting-
disrespect in that
Yeah.
space for me answering the phone to another woman. There is no disrespect. How am I
don't-
disrespecting
You know
you?
what's up?
If you feel that's disrespect, then you're doing boyfriend shit, girlfriend, boyfriend shit.
you have too much feelings involved in this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, first, I'm just asking you a
I
question.
wanna
No,
pick up-
we're just answering.
I'm
We're
gonna
not-
pick up the phone and be like, listen, I'm busy right now. I'm gonna hit you back.
Right.
Yeah.
That's me being respectful. Now I'm not gonna carry on a 30-minute conversation.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
rate
you know
like
what I'm saying?
that.
Yeah. What's up? What time you finna pull up? 9? Another bitch still here. What time? What you gonna do?
I got another appointment.
What you about to
I'm fuck with you. 'Cause I wouldn't want that shit done to me, right? I wouldn't want to be at her crib. She pick up the phone. Hey, MJ, what time you leaving? 10?
So do you feel
11.
like...
I'm showering and shit. Light these candles. I'm watching sheets.
So do you feel like it's necessary to continuously remind the person that it's just a hookup?
I think every
Yes.
3 months you need to do that. I think like it's treated like a business. Every 3 months you have a quarterly meeting. If the bitch make it that long, hey, where we at with stocks? We good? We can get the board members around. Listen, I've been watching some shit lately. You buy me shit like we good, right? Because you bought me some earrings for $700. You sure like this is just a fuck thing, right? How many other things you bought $700 earrings for? Like
Super facts.
we gotta talk about this. You bought me a pair of Jordans.
Yeah,
I
man, shit
appreciate
crazy.
it. but where
Reevaluate.
we going with this?
Right.
You sure we don't want the same boat, right? We just fucking around?
Right.
I mean, but see, you fucked up. Hey, what my shit at? Give him a toothbrush, give him an underwear drawer, give everything out of there. I'm out of here. You fucking around. And don't be leaving shit over there, fellas.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's boyfriend shit.
Don't allow her to leave shit, and you don't leave shit.
All
in
you
her
gotta leave is
spot.
a mouthwash. Don't leave it too much.
Don't
Leave me a
even do
mouthwash.
that, bro. I'm gonna keep it G with you. I ain't nothing.
I leave one mouthwash over there. My favorite mouthwash.
You just have 2 mouthwashes.
Nah, at her place, that's it.
Give us one, Burns. What else niggas shouldn't be doing during the hookup culture?
The hell go burn. Watch this.
You already said everything that I would do. That's my rules. Y'all
I'm
already
with
hit. Y'all already hit everything.
Paul, hey,
Point.
yo.
No,
Hey, yo.
hey yo.
Shout out Cokes, man. That's very stupid, dog. He already hit everything.
But-
no, we did not.
Yeah.
He did not.
No, we did not. Oh man, this podcast, what I tell you, man. Y'all boys
But,
are some stress relievers.
Hookup
Pause.
culture. Ladies, really quick. It's okay to live your best life respectfully. It's okay to do whatever you want to do with your pussy respectfully. I say this again. If you have good pussy, treat it as such. When you think, if a guy cheats on you, and if your mind, you think fucking the next guy's gonna make him mad, you're sadly mistaken.
Oh, that's
Put some respect on it. Just move on with your life.
It's the best thing you
I
can
think the
do.
best revenge is it's ideally not giving them what they want because you're showing them that you care still by blowing up that man's phone. The nigga cheat on you, just move on. You don't get hey listen,
Wait,
I'm gonna move on. And that's it.
we're talking about hookup culture.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
if-
okay, I was like,
'cause
cheating,
Remember,
that's-
some women are more emotional than men. I would say more women are more emotional than men.
There's
right?
some men that are emotional as fuck.
I'm going to say the majority of women are more emotional than men.
Because if that bitch got some fire,
There's emotional men.
there's
out here.
niggas that be like, I need that. Like they'll hover
Have
and
you ever been that guy? You ever did too much because a bitch had some good pussy?
Burns, you have to. I
Yeah.
have. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck?
No. Because I'm like thinking. I'm like thinking. Yeah.
You have, Burns.
No, I have.
You have.
But I'm only
The Winnie the
one.
Pooh shit? The Winnie the Pooh shit, you was emotional on that Winnie the Pooh shit.
I was not emotional on that.
The girl told you to eat her pussy, you left.
That's not emotional. That's not emotional. That's
logical?
That's not emotional.
That was logical?
That was not emotional.
That's not logical, though.
That's not emotional.
But it's not logical.
That's. See, you see how you asked me, have I ever done that? That's, mind you, she got good pussy. However,
So you hit?
no.
How you know she got good pussy then?
She got good pussy.
Nah, bro, chill out.
Hey, bro,
Chill
listen,
out.
let me tell you something right now.
Chill out.
I can't say a Ferrari's fast. I never drove a Ferrari,
Nah,
bro.
nope.
So
I ain't
but
trying
you
to
see
hear
how
none of that.
fast it is, though.
I can see it's fast. Doesn't mean I know it's
Bro,
fast, though.
Okay.
And if I'm looking at a car, any car looks fast, bro. Like, no, bro. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. You ain't take it down. I don't want to hear shit about she got good pussy. I don't know nothing about that. I need experience.
Okay. You're right.
Okay,
You're
so
right. I'll take
if
that.
not emotional, if not logical, then what was it?
Logical.
She told you to eat her
Nigga, what the
pussy.
fuck you mean?
She told you to eat her pussy.
And I said no.
Which you were going to do.
Hey,
I was going to do it.
this is a great fucking question. I'm glad you guys are here, right? Right? Is eating pussy a part of hookup culture?
Yes.
Yeah, it's part of sex.
Yes.
Right?
It's part of
Okay.
sex.
Right? Right? We all on the same page here. So Burns, you didn't want to eat her out because that's you were a part of hookup culture in that scenario, right?
Yeah.
It was just fucking. Mm-hmm. And you didn't want to eat her pussy because
She told you to do it.
Yeah, but there was a story behind that, and we all know the story behind that.
Because every other nigga was eating her pussy,
That she
as they
forced-
should.
No,
Because
that
hookup
she-
culture.
So she was telling you, "Oh, I got these niggas eating my pussy. They do whatever I say." And then she tried that shit with you.
Yeah, and I was like, no,
But you were going to eat it regardless.
I was
before
gonna
that.
eat it without her saying
So
it.
what's
Hey,
the
you know
problem,
what you
bro?
should have did?
She force
The
feeding you.
69. That way you balance it out now.
Yeah.
And
See,
she's
but
like, "Oh, you
see,
ate my
but-
pussy, bitch. You suck my dick."
See, Burns, you weren't being logical. See, he's being logical. You're
was
not.
being logical.
You were not. You're being emotional.
No, that's not emotional. I didn't take her down. How was that emotional?
Because you're being emotional,
Burns,
Burns. You're
here's-
mad.
here's-
You
here's
got
the
mad.
reason
No,
why- here's the
I didn't
reason-
want to be a notch.
Another statistic.
Yeah.
Because you were being emotional.
Burns, here's what he's saying. Because of that one moment, you aborted the mission entirely.
Yeah.
It's an emotional decision because you feel some kind of way about what she's told you. So what he's saying now is because you
you gonna
felt
fight
some
him?
kind of way. And mind you, Burns, I'm not saying you were wrong. What I am saying is you didn't think about any other ways to go about it, which is
Nah,
the problem
that's-
in my
yeah.
eyes. I'm
I
like,
didn't- I
Burns,
You
didn't
weren't
think-
being logical.
you were naked, she was naked, something gotta
You had a
give,
shirt on. No,
bro.
he had a shirt on.
I had the shirt.
He had a shirt
When the
on.
meat
He was
was
naked
out.
under.
Me was out, you strong, ready to go.
Strong.
So why were
And
you?
she's trying to tell you you can't fuck none until
Why
you
your
eat
shirt
her out.
on?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, your shirt on.
Oh my God.
Man,
Anyways.
anyways, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Check
though.
that it before. Check
What?
out the shirt on.
You've
Yeah,
done
Go
it before
ahead. What you
too.
talking about?
You've done it. You had your shirt on too, nigga. What you talking
When
about?
was this?
When was
Burns.
this?
you have, nigga. Trust me,
But
you have. Yeah.
ultimately, Burns, I think we're all in collective here.
Okay,
that
wait,
it's-
hold on,
it's-
hold on. If I did do that, I was on a couch somewhere. I had my shirt over my head or something.
No,
but-
no.
And
You
I'm not
had
having.
it.
I'm not in my bed, comfortably in my home with my shirt on. It's like going to the pool with your shirt on. Who does that?
A lot of people done that.
Go to the pool with your shirt on?
Yes.
All right.
Check you do that?
Anyways, go back
Go
to
to
the
the
topic.
pool with my shirt on? No.
Okay, go back to the
Oh, you did
topic.
before?
But what I am saying is,
Now
ultimately, we're gonna rule it as an emotional decision. It's not-
I'll take it. I'll
Burns,
take
yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying.
You're
At
right.
the end of the day,
It
just
was
moving
a-
forward, if you run into a situation as such, ask yourself, well, what is it I can do
To balance it out.
To balance it out, or remove myself from the situation entirely. Because when bitches do that, I'm like, well, you sucking me up? No. Well, we
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
eat
out.
in exchange here.
And we fucking. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
I'm
it.
leaving.
And that clears the smoke. But you
You
know,
left because you're being emotional, bro. That's a problem.
I didn't leave. I actually was in my bed. I went
told her
to
to-
sleep.
And she slept next to you?
She slept next to
and
me.
you didn't try to fuck in the middle of the night.
No.
Gay.
Okay, that's weird. Well, Burns, you know what? That's a whole nother conversation.
Hey, whoa. You know what's going on now, right? They're saying it's okay to say gay now.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Hey, man, I ain't got time for that.
Bro,
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey,
that's gay, right? Now, remember we got in trouble for that?
what
That's
would
gay,
you
bro.
say? Well, give us some rules for women during the hookup culture.
So I'm gonna preface this by saying I've
Never been a part of it?
I don't indulge in hookup culture. Just
Have you
'cause
never-
been before?
Why not?
Sleep.
It's just not in me to do it. I can't handle it, like mentally.
Oh,
Okay.
Like an
I can
emotional.
respect that.
Okay.
Emotionally, I can't handle it.
Okay.
I can take that from a woman, but not
Yeah.
a guy. Like if a guy tells me, "Yo, I'm only fucking bitches that I see myself in a relationship with,"
Or
nigga,
married.
you gotta be kidding me.
Or marry.
The
Yeah.
more you know.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Come on, bro.
More marry.
Come on, bro.
She has to be somebody I'm about to marry.
The
All
more
right,
you
man.
know.
Hey, man. Hey, man, put your daddy on the phone, bro. like, come on, bro.
The more
So
you
with
know.
that being said, with that being said, I
The
will
more
say
you know.
the most important thing for a woman is to know if she can handle it, because you will fuck with a dude that, like y'all, can no. Calm down. Can I finish the sentence?
Oh, I was like,
Goddamn.
that.
Let me finish this.
Go ahead.
You'll fuck with a nigga like y'all who are vets in the game that will only sleep with a woman and just that. It's not gonna be I'll sleep with her and then buy her shit, or I'll sleep with her and then catch feelings for her. I can have. There's men that can, and women. I don't think there's as many, but men that can have sex with a woman and not think anything of it, and leave and go do whatever the fuck they're supposed to be doing.
That's true.
And not care. So if you know that you're not the woman that can handle that type of shit, do not start. Don't bring yourself to join that game if you know
I
that
like
you
that,
can't
Nye.
play.
You're a real nigga.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
one of the most important,
I appreciate that about you,
You're
Nye.
a real nigga, nah.
and that's why I don't do it, because I know
That's
that
scary.
I cannot
I'm
emotionally
dapping Nye up
handle.
off camera, guys.
She was in my camera, nigga.
Women power. My bad. I check.
I know that I can't handle, somebody not being
Good dick,
emotionally
yeah.
invested.
But
Crazy.
that goes back to something that you said a few episodes ago, knowing yourself.
Right,
A
that's
lot of women
very
don't
important.
know
You
themselves.
gotta know your
Right.
pussy.
They
man.
haven't took enough time to say, what is it that I can and can't handle?
Know your
and
pussy.
push them and put themselves in a position to see what is it that they can and can't handle,
Yeah,
right? Because I could be like, I can handle a bitch cheating on me until it fucking happens. And you're like,
And then you out here,
God, Jesus,
I'm about to kill you.
fuck.
Let me stop.
Slit my wrist.
So one, know yourself if you can handle it, and two, damn, I just lost it.
The more you know.
This guy, man.
Brought to you by Chuck.
And two, understand that if you are going to be part of the culture, that you're don't do it to change a man. Don't do it to change his mind. So two very big important
Not giving
things.
some gems right now,
That
but now
was a
you
good
go,
one.
girl.
That
That's
second
why
one
I
was
say
a good one.
it's important to have those quarterly meetings, right? Because you got to bring it together. Like, think about it. If you're no, legit.
You see MJ come in the suit.
From
Don't let him.
listen, from Nye's perspective, right? Most women tend to catch emotions faster than men.
Yeah.
So a woman can go into something with her head strong. This is what it is. 3 months go by, and her feelings change. She's like, you know what? Even though we just do this every once a week, twice a week, whatever, this guy has a good personality. I can see myself wanting to try to see if this can work out with him. It's unfair to that guy that you're applying all this pressure, unbeknownst to him that you're feeling a way about him because he's treating you like this, and you're feeling like this, right? So that woman should come to the table. Hey, I'm gonna call you in for a meeting real quick. The HR, listen, I'm fucking with you. If you're
Yeah.
not fucking with me, I understand.
Yeah, definitely.
I understand you're not fucking with me like that. I'm gonna let you know how I feel. You wanna cut me off? Let me know right now because I'm gonna start doing some girlfriend shit. All right? You say to her, listen, you know what? Before I wasn't asking you how your day was before, but you know what? I'm fucking with you too. Now you both agree, right, to maybe make it exclusive between you two to see how it works out. You actually date. You go on dates. You do shit to see
Yeah.
Boyfriend, girlfriend
different
shit.
kind of like. Because before it was you'll come over at 12 at night or
Yeah.
I'm pulling up and I'm going home, right? Now it's more inclusive from both
Yeah.
sides. But women should speak that,
Right.
and men too. Because sometimes men, pussy's great. Never had nothing like this before in my life, and they start doing boyfriend shit. She's like, whoa,
And
nigga,
that was
whoa.
gonna be, that was going to be
Whoa.
my third one, is like, as far as not only communication with each other, but like check in with yourself and be like, okay, am I okay? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and if you know that you're not, then just end it.
Or communicate, because he might want the same
Like I
thing
said,
you want.
communicate.
And vice versa, she
Yeah.
might want it
Yeah.
too. Just communicate that.
And then
Like I
niggas
said,
just be kind of
communicate
scared to
on
express
both
themselves like, yo,
sides.
Because
honestly,
they
I know
gonna
what we agreed upon,
tough
but
as
I'm,
hell.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, but she a city girl, right? So he's
Yeah.
afraid to expose himself.
Yeah,
Look
exactly.
at this bitch ass
Look,
nigga.
lame ass nigga, look, and she gonna get
Yeah,
exposed
yeah.
and shit. Now you're like, bro, Caesar's like, won't tell shit to bitches. But it's a whole nother
Don't be
conversation.
eating booty if you're in hookup culture. I'm gonna say that. That's my
Super
limit right
facts.
there.
Yep. That's
don't be
it's
eating
a
ass.
key. Don't suck no toes. Don't
Don't
eat
be
no
eating booty.
ass.
Don't be doing shit like that, bro. Like, bro, I barely want to give her a thumb, though. I swear to God, my thumb, I'm sacred. I got that shit.
Hey man,
Glass.
I've been on record saying, bro, like bitches that like I fuck with in the hookup culture, you get like out of 10 or 4 dick. Like I only go to the high numbers if you that bitch to me.
Right.
I eat my woman, but the bitch doesn't.
Nah, you just give them whatever.
I
I
give them
will say-
whatever I want to
Gonna
give
give
them.
'em at
Like
that moment.
I'm not gonna go
That's how
all
it's
out.
supposed to be.
And given it's 4 to me, but it might be an 8 or 9 to them. They probably never had nothing like that. But at
You
the
can't
end of the
bring
day,
everything to
don't-
in the hookup culture. You can't bring everything out the bag.
I will say on both sides, I don't think the person that you're just hooking up with should receive what your partner would receive.
Yeah, of course.
I agree.
I agree on both
Yeah.
sides. That should
You
happen.
look a little stale over there, MJ.
You give full.
I don't know, man. I just like to
Well,
represent.
MJ
bro.
has said previously that he gives 9 dicks across the board, no matter.
I like
who it
to.
is.
I like to. Wherever I got to represent my boy, because you know what? Like I said, here's the thing. Sometimes it's not all about you. Sometimes you're that person's first this. You're that person's last that, and it's like
You give
I
them across
don't.
the board?
It's and some women you're gonna be someone that is experience, right? And they're gonna look for that, and you may assume that to them it's 8, but it's really not. They're probably like
No.
But that's
not an
what he
assumption.
said.
I'm saying what I'm saying is to me it's a 4. I don't know what it is to them. I say it could be an 8. It could be a 2.
Yeah.
Your 9 could be a 6 to somebody.
You're right, but
That's
at
what I'm
least
saying.
I know. But in my mind, I know I pull out all the stops. I made sure this bitch came.
Oh no, I ain't doing all that.
See, it's saying, but she's gonna come. Like, if
No,
anything,
the coming part. I'm
No, I
gonna
could. No,
talk
I'm
that.
gonna put forth an effort for her to
I'm
come.
gonna come,
But-
multiple times before I come. Bust that.
Every
night.
girl you fuck, you didn't make come.
That's true.
I've had a record, bro. I'm on the street.
I'm not saying that niggas not doing it. I'm sure it's
Make a bitch
it's a
squirt.
thing, but
my mattress.
the fact of the matter is, every bitch you fuck, you're not gonna make come. Some bitches
got-
is just like,
Ow.
you know,
You got the UV light.
hold on. Some bitches just like, you know, it's whatever. Some bitches like, I'm not gonna go above and beyond if
Right.
I'm not your cup of tea.
Right.
You're not every girl's cup of tea. You can't
That's
make
true.
every girl come. It's
I'll
not
make you
gonna
this.
happen.
I'm gonna check you one. I'm gonna give you one here, right? I do that to where, like, let's say like it's like really fucked up, and I got to get that point, and it's like let's say it's a one night. So I meet the bitch that night. I know I'm probably never gonna talk to her the next day or whatever. Whatever she gets me that night in my Jameson mode, is whatever she gonna get.
Yeah,
I try to represent, but unfortunately sometimes
it don't work.
it don't hit.
But that's the thing, but-
But I beat though.
I fuck though, but I fuck though.
I
Nah,
be
but
though.
like I see where you're coming from with that energy.
Represent.
You got to represent, but you just can't do it.
Asian
You
niggas,
can't.
Caribbean niggas.
But you can't do it
Yes,
for
I can.
every.
Yes, you can. You gotta try, Burns. Little Thomas train is in you. You gotta keep going, bro.
Oh my god.
This guy, bro. No, because so basically, you tell me the girl that you're gonna be with, you gonna give. She should feel special for what you give her.
That's like saying I'm saving. Like when girls say I'm saving my bottle for my husband, don't say that shit to me. Shit comes out of there. What are you
Yeah.
really saving for me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel.
That's like saying, okay, I'm gonna give subpar dick until I meet that woman. Well, how do you know how yourself performs? You gotta practice. I'm practicing, baby.
Yeah,
Practice.
yeah, but you
practice.
You practice, but you.
Niggas
Yeah,
talking
but
about
this
practice.
is-
I come
And
in
that,
every day.
but look, you're gonna be
Hey,
in
put a little clip for
relationships.
me.
You're gonna be in relationships where you're gonna find a
Okay,
woman that you're gonna
perfect.
be like, yo,
So in
that's
that
my
relationship-
girl.
So in that relationship, right? So remember, not every relationship lasts, right? It doesn't
Yeah.
last. So how do you? So when you say, okay, you know what? I'm giving a subpar dick. I'm gonna flip a switch, give a good dick that I know is gonna last. So when you propose to her, that's when you give good dick.
No. That's not what we're saying.
No,
We're saying like when
that's
you're in a
like-
relationship with her, once you get in a relationship with a woman, you're gonna give her that best
dick
dick.
of your life, and then it don't work out. You're like,
Then,
ah man,
it is what it
shucks.
is. Yeah, you
No, I'm giving good dick till the day I die.
Okay, that's cool. That's on you.
Ladies,
All right.
if you,
I ain't doing all that.
you know what I'm saying? If you want some-
you need to
know what I'm
impress
saying?
me. No. I need you to give me your best. Because bitches like to lay there and let you do everything. No. Show me
see,
something.
Yeah, man, I got to check. It's both ways. I'm gonna grab a sex queen. I'm gonna Tarzan that pussy.
All that
I
shit
need
is
to come off
cool.
the-
I'm not opposed to that. I'm not saying every girl's like. I'm talking from an average. A bitch gonna get a 4. I've been at the 7s, maybe even the 8s with bitches before. Some bitches they'll get that out of you. But what I don't like is going into a situation with a bitch and she's just waiting for you to perform. Bitch, it's a 50-50. The fuck you think this is?
It's
It's a
energy.
privilege to sleep with me, bitch.
Yeah, but we lead too though at the same time, right? So if we, for example, if you only want to give her a side dick, right, and kind of like, nigga, you got to do missionary. Some niggas don't want. Some niggas hate missionaries. Like, bro,
That shit's fucking boring,
You got to do a
but-
push up in that. I get
it's
it.
not.
I
Missionary's
don't,
boring as
I don't like
Why do
missionary more than
girls
20
like that?
minutes.
Yeah,
Because it's
it feels
intimate for
better.
them.
yeah.
And it does feel
feels
better.
better.
It feels a lot
But
better
angle.
because when you do a push up in that shit and you hit that you hit that like
The
by the
G-spot.
anus type shit, bitches, what?
Listen.
Are you
Let
flat
me-
hand
Is that piss?
or you use your fist?
I gorilla.
I gorilla too.
I do fists a lot because the flat hand, the wrist is
yeah,
too whatever.
yeah.
If I'm doing the fist joint,
Yeah.
it's more
Let me
stable.
tell y'all
straight
something
grip.
That's a
about
gorilla
doggy.
joint.
Let me tell y'all something about doggy. Okay, one missionary feels better because of the angle that you're at.
I'm sure.
Doggy allows way too much air because some of y'all don't be knowing the length of y'all stroke. Okay.
That's very true. But let me
That's
ask you a
about
question.
One niggas, man.
The thing about it is as well, if a bitch is riding me and she's not doing it right, I will guide her. Like, baby, no, do it like this. This is what I need you to do. You're hurting me. A lot of bitches allow niggas to be fucking around back there and just be like, well, he fucked my shit up. It wasn't great. And it's like, bro, it takes two here.
Well, the
My
thing
stroke
is-
that worked for the last girl might
Yeah,
not
but
work
the
for
thing
you.
is, y'all don't be listening.
I'm giving. There's some niggas that
Okay,
just
then.
Wait,
no,
you
no,
talk? Like you talk?
Niggas fresh out of jail. What you mean? Not gonna listen?
Like, would you,
all I'm
like,
saying is it just takes two. That's all I'm saying.
like, what do you be
Rikers
saying?
Island, my G.
I'm
Like-
not telling you how I fuck niggas. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, like
I'm
when
just,
you guide.
and I'm just saying. I'm
oh,
She already
See,
answered that question.
Okay, so out of the three of us, right?
Yeah.
If you had to guess, who you think is short strokes a lot?
I'm not answering that. I mean,
If you had to guess, like
why do
hypothetically,
you want me to do this?
because you're a woman, I'm not gonna ask the niggas. So they think this is kind of
Who
weird.
do I think short strokes?
Who you think short strokes?
I don't know.
If you had to guess,
I don't know. Exactly, because he wants me to say burn. That's
This
why
ain't got
I'm
nothing to do with me, bro.
Sorry, bro.
This ain't got nothing to do with me, bro.
I already see it. Like,
But with that being said, I mean,
Jesus Christ.
Now, but you're right up on that, though, Trey. I mean, a lot of fellas. It's very simple, fellas. If you're doing that shit from the back, you keep falling out. Watch it. Some of y'all and fellas, you know the
boy.
ratio of your penis, bro. If you're not packing, my boy, stop trying to get the fat
but
asses.
you gotta understand, like you said earlier, there's only a handful of niggas really fucking some bitches.
And I'm trying to tell niggas, if
So
you got a little
they get
dick,
excited,
don't
bro.
bro.
They get it, like, bro, like, imagine, it's like letting a dog out of a cage after a long day.
oh yeah.
You let him out, he gonna lose his fucking Sonic the Hedgehog in your fucking house because he hasn't been at, like, bro, these niggas are not fucking these bitches like they say they are.
Know yourself.
So now they're getting a chance. They're like, yo, I am gonna lose my fucking mind in this. He's fucking it up, not in a good way.
And that performance is trash.
Yeah.
And now you hurting other niggas' possibilities.
That's true.
Let me see that real quick.
But niggas ain't never looked out for other niggas, bro. You gotta understand
Nah,
that.
That's
No,
crazy.
dog eat
And
dog
I'm
world.
You know what we need to do with this hookup culture shit too, though? I think it needs to be a performance review.
Fucking yo.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Yo,
no, just
hey,
shit.
Johnny from up the street,
Bro.
D minus. That boy
Shit.
got
How many times you slept with a nigga and then after sex he asked you, how was that? How'd you like it?
I hate that question.
See, that's a problem.
I hate that.
That's a problem. See, how many times a bitch asked you how'd you like it?
But you know if you
actually-
Yeah,
if
I had a
you
lot
do
of
the
No,
good
you
a lot of
don't
bitches have
close
never.
it.
See, here's the thing. You know what? You're onto something. You're onto something. A lot of bitches they have not asked how did I like it. Like, what was your experience? Most women think it's good because that one guy is coming back.
And, oh yeah, not,
And it's like,
no,
You
that
know,
nigga's
it's just-
thirsty.
it's just
I had
one.
that asked before.
I've always
I've had-
asked how was it.
No, I mean it's happened, but not often.
Oh,
Based
okay.
on the people
I
I
thought
have
you.
been
I thought
with.
you said no.
No, not never.
Oh, okay, I
There's
was
people
like-
like, hey, was it
Was
good?
it
Like,
good? Yeah.
how'd you feel, et cetera, et cetera. But it's not a norm, is what I am saying.
Crazy
It's
thing
not
is-
a norm amongst people to be like, hey, how was it? We kind of just sit back and wait. Well, this nigga hit my phone again, or
And
the
that's
same
I
the
thing
had
problem.
vice
her literally
versa.
tell me, ask me that, and then she's like, "So you like me?"
You-
I
but
said,
you-
"What?"
Y'all
So
don't
do
have
you-
like a y'all don't have like a I guess not with everybody, but like a playback, not a playback, but like a review.
I make videos and shit.
I know you make videos, MJ. I've
Okay, go ask your question.
like post like post game interviews, like
Mm-hmm.
I do that. Like,
Oh, like you ask they
Like
ask
after-
questions like what
yeah, like
what
what
do you
could
like
have been done better,
could
what
yeah.
could, like,
yeah, I
what
mean,
did you like,
talking
what
over
did you
it,
dislike?
you gotta ask. You gotta ask like, hey, did you come? Right? Hey, did you come? She'd be like, yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what could I have
Well,
done
then
better
don't
though?
lie. One, don't lie about it.
What could I have done better? Well, I think you could ease up on the stroke from the back. It kind of hurt a little bit. If you could just kind of and take it shorter. Watch my hand the next time. All right, perfect. For me, too much teeth, Mr. Ed. If you could just relax on the teeth. I think that'd
relax
be great
shit,
because as you're deep throat, I can feel that. So if you can't deep throat, don't deep throat. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not. Listen, Mitch. I'm not out here trying to get my shit swallowed like that. It's not a fucking sword trick. It's okay. If you don't know how to
It's
do it,
technique,
don't
bro.
do it.
Right.
And I think not enough women. I think not enough women and men care enough about the quality of head they give.
Okay.
They're just doing it to do it. It's like, bro, you're hurting me.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Or
go
the
soft
hand
really
jobs.
quick.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something right
like,
now.
You're hurting me.
If
It's not good.
if a nigga's giving if you're giving a nigga head, right, and he pulls you up after 2 minutes, like, yo, come fuck me, he's going soft and it's trash.
That is very true.
Hey, but under condition, very rare conditions. But there's times I'm like, yo, the head is great and all that, but I really want to fuck something.
Yeah,
Because I
man.
can't fuck her face the way I can fuck her pussy.
I mean, I fuck faces. I be trying to.
We know some bitches are a little more delicate. I'm with you. I'm all for that. But
Oh, I love fucking the face, bro.
conditions,
Oh my
conditions.
Right.
But to his point, he got a point.
Yeah, he's
If a
right
nigga's
about
pulling
that.
your-
Nigga,
if you-
cut that
if
shit
you like-
short?
Think about
You
this.
ain't it.
Think about this. You got candles lit, rose petals and shit, and you get about to give some head. All right.
Yeah.
You go under your chin. All right. Hey, listen, come here real quick. Yeah. All right. I'm about to go soft. And that soft shit, you being really hard and going soft,
That's
that getting
not
back
hard.
up.
That shit's hard.
Hey, yo.
A question before we wrap up. Does that hurt?
This is
What?
Yes,
What?
Because I know for women, like if we're super like
dry.
no
Wet burns.
Oh god. If we're super turned on and then it doesn't happen, like it hurts when it closes back up.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
but
interesting.
It's called blue balls.
For
We
real.
have blue balls.
But
If a
But it
guy's
hurts?
your testicles,
Yeah.
I've had it in
Like,
a long
it's
time.
like-
I mean, I'm trying to preach.
It's so weird how to describe it, but it's like
Painful.
you feel it. It's like, bro,
All in your
release
stomach.
this shit. It's like a bar, right? Think about
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bar. You get them aroused, the bar fills, and it just stops.
Yeah.
Because maybe, you know, whatever, you pass out, some shit like that.
Show her period.
Right?
Oh my god.
Right?
Big dick.
And now he's just, it doesn't go back down.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's where Blue Ball's like, nigga.
Yeah. So
Why'd
for
you do
us-
that? Why'd
Yeah,
you
what
let
the
this
fuck?
happen?
So for us,
I didn't know
don't
girls go through that.
I
That's
don't
crazy.
know- I don't know if it's our cervix or something, but something opens and then for it to close back, it hurts.
Wow.
Interesting.
I did
All
not
because you
know
didn't get
that.
no dick.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So why do some girls give niggas blue balls if that could happen to them?
They probably just don't care. I don't think
Okay.
they.
or maybe
one, I don't think they do it
they're
on
more in
purpose.
control when they're teasing you.
Okay.
They're like, you
I
know
don't
what?
think they do it on purpose.
Yeah, you ever tease the girl and not have been turned on? You just want to fuck with her?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because we
Same
can
thing.
like wash dishes and talk and sext you. That doesn't bother us.
Yeah.
But y'all be like, oh my
Strong as fuck.
god.
But I can't.
We're like,
I never knew that happened to
we're
women.
vibing.
Just
eating
conversations
popcorn
with
and
a bit. Bitch sent me a fucking meme. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. But moral to that story is there's a laundry list of shit not to do during the hookup culture.
Wow.
However,
I think we got.
I learned
gems
something
out.
Yeah.
new today.
yeah.
You ever put your thumb in a girl's butt and smell it out there?
No,
Okay.
that's
So-
nasty.
With that
Doo-doo
being
comes
said-
out of there.
With that being said,
Have you done it?
With that being said,
I have to ask.
With that being said,
Burns.
yeah, we can
Really
ask off air.
burns?
So with that being
really
said,
burns.
Hey, my name is Michael John.
Really burns.
I enjoyed this episode.
I did too.
I did as
Yeah.
well.
Really informative.
Yeah.
So have you?
So
Undertaker.
this is check one.
I'm check
You
one.
ever heard Dirty Sanchez?
MJ.
MJ
Burns.
Burns.
Nye.
Hey,
Practice starts Monday.
yo man,
Practice starts Monday, guys.
LA baby.
So you
Meanie
pick
Streets.
your